We live, baby. We
Oh
live,
yeah.
baby. We live, baby. We live, baby. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to another episode. I don't even know what episode this is, like Mike said earlier. I don't know what episode this is. We being so unprofessional today. But welcome to
Never know an episode. I stopped. I lost track of like 7 or 8. I lost.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and let you know. But we are live. We are live here on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. This is B, the CEO, your tribal chief, the CEO. Then we got right next to me, Mr. Who Loves You Baby. And once again, yeah, we got an update. We're gonna have an update on the community outreach. So y'all just hang on tight because we gonna get an update from the community outreach. We're gonna see what's going on with that. And we got some topics to talk about, but we definitely I can't wait to get to the community outreach. I can't wait. I can't wait. And then right below me, we got Mr. FTK, man. We get Mr. Mike Jody Skywalker. How y'all boys doing today?
That's good, man. Living life, loving life.
Amen, amen. That's all we ask for. And what we're gonna do, man, we're gonna jump into this intro where everybody can do their like, subscribing, and sharing. If my boy Nick was here, he'll say drop that emoji. Let us know how you feeling. If you like us, drop a smile. If you don't, drop a frown. If you love us, drop a heart. That's what my boy Nick will say if he was here. So we're gonna drop this intro. We're gonna get the liking and subscribing, and we're gonna get the sharing in this B. And we'll be right back. Family talk. Let's discuss it. Man, y'all know what it is. It's definitely all good. Shout out to Tony Ocha for the all good, and shout out to Tony Ocha for that slide that we got on Wednesday nights for Unhinged. Did you sneeze? Bless you. God dog.
Man, that's coughing, man. I got a tickle in my throat, man.
Yeah. Well, God. You tickling throats, huh?
You know how that go, man.
Hey,
got a little piece of something caught in my throat. Don't worry about
it. All I gotta say is I can't wait to get to the outreach part of the show. I just can't wait. Hey man, we're gonna jump into the mental health chat real quick. All right, mental health chat. We're gonna start with Mr. Who. How you doing this morning?
Oh man, you heard me. I woke up with a song in my heart. I'm doing the team, man. I'm ready to get the day started.
We jumped in the studio. First thing I heard was Telly singing, but that boy in here singing his heart out this morning. I thought something was wrong with him. I thought he was in there hurting. But now he was good. He's just feeling good this morning. So that's what's up. Mike, man, how you feeling?
I'm all right. You be better when I get some breakfast in me after the show. But I'm good. I'm here. And so let's say about 7. But when I get some breakfast in me, I should be better. And if Nick was here, you'd ask Nick, how you doing this morning, Nick? You already know. woke up, put 2 feet on the ground, so you know I'm a 10.
Hey, we appreciate you doing that for Nick. We appreciate that. Hey man, listen, I am a 10 also. Woke up this morning, but I'm tired, man. I'm tired, but as long as God woke me up, He gave me an opportunity. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. That's how I look at it. Somebody did not wake up this morning. So I had the opportunity to wake up this morning and do it again. So I'm feeling good.
That boy said
What's
2
this?
tires with 2 different nails. Blessed to be able to pay for it. Yeah, them tires expensive, but oh shit.
Yeah, bro. Time's expensive, Chris. What's up, Chris? Drop your mental health, Chris. Everybody else that's listening or that will be listening, drop your mental health in the comment section. We want to know how y'all feeling here at Family Talk. The reason we do these mental health checks is to check up on you guys, make sure y'all good. Make sure we are also checking up on ourselves and letting y'all know we good as well. So that's the mental health check. So y'all know what I do after I get done with all this intros and mental health check. I'm gonna turn it over to Mike Skywalker. Today's show is Delusional Parents and their Sandbox Gangsters. And the other part of the show is Whitey saying the N-word. So let's get it, Mike. What we got?
Well, you know, in life, we all come our podcast from life, and you know, it was a situation that happened over on B side, and you know, I think Kamari came up with this topic today. Shout out to little man Kamari.
Man, shout out to
Kamari for the topic. Good lord. People, we've seen them, we've dealt with it. It's even in your family. Have you ever had a parent that had a badass kid, but the parent didn't think their kid was bad as hell? Right? Yes. Like you got like your kid bad. Why you don't think your kid bad? Like he definitely is. Your kid ain't shit. But whatever though. So let's discuss it, man. We even got it, you know. So B man, well, talk to us, man. Talk to us. What happened?
So
I know Bub was involved in some foolery.
Yeah, it was some foolery that's happened outside of my house. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday.
I think that's the day you
got
called
home. Yeah. So I got home. And Bub telling me he got to tell me something. I'm like, what you got to tell me? So he said that the little boy across the street, we ain't going to use no names, but the little boy across the street, we're going to call him Jimmy today. No, we're not going to call him Jimmy. We got a Jim Beasley. We ain't going to call him Jimmy. We're going to call him Earl. We're going to call Earl.
So
Earl, yeah, so Earl across the street apparently call Elijah the N-word with a hard ER, right? So, blase, I get home and tell me the whole story. Sam upset also because first and foremost, I guess the mother of Earl didn't think Earl said it, right? So this is how the conversation came about. And we're gonna talk about the N-word piece when we talk about the other part of the podcast, but we stick it to the delusional parents. So in this neighborhood, Earl is a troublemaker. You hear me? He is a troublemaker. He always into some stuff. He just trouble. He just trouble. And his mama seemed to not think that he is a bad little boy. So like I said, Kamari came up with this topic for the mere fact that some of y'all parents need to understand that y'all kids ain't always right. Let's just say that right now. I know my kids ain't always right. But some of y'all parents think y'all kids are just highly angels out here in these streets. They are not angels. You hear me? They are not angels. And one thing I like to tell parents all the time is when you get a situation, don't automatically jump to your kid's side. I understand that's your kid. But don't automatically jump to your kid's side. Hear both sides of the story, because I can almost bet you your kid had something to do with it too. So during this situation, I did say what I needed to say to Elijah too. It wasn't that I stuck up for him. Of course, I'm gonna have his back because I'm his pop. But at the same time, I got to do what you did wrong in the situation also. I'm just not gonna jump to conclusion just because you got in the situation. And then we have exactly, Chris. We got to ask more questions. No matter what the situation is, we got to ask more questions. And with this particular situation, I asked my questions. You know what I'm saying? And I got my answers. I said what I needed to say to Elijah because honestly, I feel like Elijah was provoking. And that's ask more questions. Anybody can be like, Dad, dude came and said the N-word to me. Okay, that's a bad thing, but what in the freak did you do? What did you do? I'm gonna handle what I need to handle on that side of the street. But please tell me. I need to know, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? So these parents out here being delusional, thinking y'all kids don't do no wrong. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop that. So y'all tell me how y'all feel, and give me some feedback even on my situation. Tell me if I did anything wrong. Tell me how you would have handled it. That's just how I handled it. I made sure I got every side of the story, and I made sure that Elijah understood what he did wrong in the situation, and then we proceeded on. But I am definitely not one of them parents that's going to be like, well, your son did this, your son did this, your son did this, or my kid did this, and I'm not just going to be like, well, my son ain't do that, my son ain't do that. No, I know what my son can do. I know what my kids do, and I would be extremely delusional to sit here and say, oh, he wouldn't do that. Oh, I've never seen him do that. Oh, he didn't do this. He didn't say that. No, because if he says it around the house and he does stuff around the house, 9 times out of 10, he probably did. You feel what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, and Sam just posted, little Earl had a little recorder. So apparently, because that's another part of the story that I missed out. He had his little recorder. I think he had his phone, and he was recording Elijah and everything what happened, and then recording, little Earl mama said, well, Elijah didn't say it in the recording. Well, obviously Elijah didn't say it in the recording, but we don't have what happened before the recording. Of course he did. Of course, when your son started recording, you didn't hear nothing. These kids are smart. They're diabolical. They are smart. Of course, no one heard anything. But what was said before he started recording? So some of y'all parents got to stop being delusional to the fact that these kids is bad out here, man. Y'all kids are doing stuff too. And this also goes to the parents. I'm sorry that I'm going for 12 minutes. This also goes to the parents that be all up into the schoolhouses yelling at the principals and the teachers, thinking your kid ain't in there causing trouble. Yes, your kid is in there causing trouble, yo. Stop believing everything your kids say. Everything your kids say ain't true. And if you're telling you something about that situation is a true statement, but you got to get the whole truth. And your kid ain't telling you the whole truth. I promise you. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let y'all boys talk. I've been rambling. I'm sorry. Y'all go ahead.
So one of the things that I am privy to, right? I know for a fact, right? Me being a non-delusional uncle and step parent and godparent, right? I know for a fact that all my kids cuss on a regular basis. They might not do it around me or their mama, but I know they do it, right? Yeah. And this is the thing. I tell them, I know you cuss. You want to know how I know how I cuss? Because when you around me, you start catching yourself. You start catching yourself, right? I seen the response that I heard the response that you was gonna say, right? Homeboy said some stuff. He was like, nigga, that's why I smacked you almost by 21 because you trash. And he was like, man, you got me messed up. And I was like, yeah. He was about to say, boy, you got me effed up. I know what you, but I'm sitting right here, right? And so for me, I don't live in that delusion because I know what y'all do behind my back. You know what I'm saying? I know when I was 15, 16, what I was doing, right? I was cussing at 15, 16. Like, I ain't finna sit here and lie to you. Now, did I do it around my parents? No. But I definitely did it, right? And so I was like, bruh, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. But understanding who your kids are. So if I ever got like a report or something that say, hey, your kid cussed in class today, I already know you did. I know you did. Like knowing your kid, paying attention to your kid, I know what you did, right? Or I know my nephew, he got a temper and he be ready to swing. So he was like, he got into a fight and he tried to sit there and lie on my face. Well, he started it. I said, did he start it? Or did he just do something that made you mad and you went off full tip, right? Because him starting it, I'm all about you defending yourself, right? Or like, did you provoke it to a point where he had to defend himself is my question. Just like Chris said, ask more questions. And that's what it was. You kept fucking with that man till that man reacted. And I was like, you ain't no better than he is. That's why.
Right. And that's where a lot of parents miss it. Like your kid did something too. You know, and I
Mhm.
believe in bullies. I don't think bullies are out there. There are people that just mess with people for no damn reason. I fully understand that. But when you, like Mike said, when you know your kid, if you see it at the house and they acting like that with their own siblings, what makes you think they ain't acting like that with other people kids at school or wherever they at the park, at the basketball court, wherever they at? What you think they're not doing that outside the house as well? You gotta pay attention to these kids, man. You gotta watch. You gotta understand your children. Like Mike just said, I can't say that enough. You gotta understand your children. And the thing is, I understand every last one of mine. Every last one of mine. Understand what you're gonna do in situations. Understand what you're gonna say in situations. Understand how you're gonna react in situations. For you to go out there and tell me you didn't do this and you didn't do that, impossible. Impossible. Go ahead, Telly. I'm sorry. I took it over again. I'm sorry. Go
Oh
ahead, Telly.
man, dude, it's okay. You gotta let it go. Gotta get it off your chest, man. Like you mentioned earlier about parents and coming up to the school, me being in the educational system, man, I've seen a lot of that. But here's the thing, I didn't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you how your kid is, how he was, and what they did. Like, and I don't give a damn if you don't like it. I give it to you in the raw because this is your kid, and everybody knows. Shit, I love kids, but your kid
Yeah.
is your kid. You know, he did this. I ain't got no. I don't have a reason to lie. That's why in this house, I raised my kids, and I've always sat them down. Listen, you go out there, you do something, you get in trouble, whatever. Come back and you tell me what happened, and don't give me the version that makes you look good. Give me the whole story. Just tell me the whole story because I am a parent that asks questions.
Yeah.
That's why, and I told them, I don't care who it is, even if an adult come and tell me that you did something, I'm asking questions. I'm not automatically believing the adult because I watch adults fuck with kids and lie on kids.
Right. That's
Just give
too.
me the
But we ain't
whole
even hit.
story.
Right. Right. We ain't even
And
hit
my,
that part of the story. We do know the adults out there doing something they ain't got no business doing too. So
yeah, you know, even when my kids come tell me, oh, my mom did this to me, okay, did she just do that out of nothing? What happened? What's the story? And my kids freely tell me the whole story, even they part. And I'm like, if they in the right, I'm like, okay, you know, but they're never in the right because I'm looking like, what are you talking about? You act like you have decisions and choices. That's your mom. Do what she say do, you know. That's the end of it. But I listen to him. I hear him out. I know my kid got a story for you.
I wonder where they get
Um,
that.
yeah, where they get that from, Teddy?
and I don't know where they get it from. Anyway,
You know where they get it from. You get it from you.
that's the rumor, but I need proof.
He said
But,
that's the rumor.
but I was talking to Tristan in school, and counselor was saying, you know, Tristan does well in class, all this and that. I'm like, okay. He said, she said, but it's when he's not around us. We got to get him to, you know, control himself. Please explain. Well, apparently this kid was messing with Tristan and they want Tristan to walk away, but Tristan wound up fucking the kid up. I'll say, oh, okay. When I spoke to Tristan, I said, I talked to your school. This incident with you and this little boy that you beat up, what happened? You know, you beat him up. He said, yeah. I say, what happened? He's like, man, he was messing with me, Dad. And I said, okay. Did you tell him to stop? He was like, yeah, I told him to stop. And he didn't stop. He said, no. So and I said, okay then. I said, but here's my advice to you. Next time, what Dad used to do is give a warning first. Now, if you don't stop, It's gonna lead to something you ain't gonna like. Whatever you want to say, give them a warning first. If they keep going, you got my blessing to fuck them up and then have people come talk to me. Because I asked them, what did your mom say? Oh, she was cool. I was like, okay, because if she had something to say, me and her would dance. Leave my son alone. If somebody fucking with him, he tell him to stop, do what you got to do, son. 'Cause I teach them that in the house, even if it's your siblings. You tell them to stop, they don't, hey, consequences. But yeah, it is some delusional parents. I done met some, that can't be my child. My child would never do this. My child, no, lady, fuck that shit. This is your child. Trust me when I tell you this. I'm not delusional. Don't you be delusional. Know your kids. Know your kids. That's all I got to say.
That's period. That's period on that. Know your kids.
I gotta add to that. You want to know, in my opinion, it's not factual, it's just my opinion, the number one culprit of delusional parenting and kids is?
What's that?
It's the single moms where her son is her king.
That's a delusion in itself, man. You are so right.
Listen, to that point, Mike.
Ooh, shit. That little
to that point, Mike, y'all women calling y'all sons y'all kings, y'all need to get out of that, bro.
Well,
y'all need to get out of that.
Listen,
Stop
ain't nothing more cringing than a woman dressing her son like the fuck boy that be dogging her out, ain't it?
that is diabolical. Y'all women got to stop that. Y'all got to stop calling y'all sons y'all kings, man.
Hold on there. I got one too. I'm gonna give you the second one, right?
What's up?
It's these men out here that got 10. It's these men out here that got one daughter, and that daughter is his princess, his little queen, his little everything. She can't do no wrong.
Gotta get out of it.
She can't do no wrong. And I will even say, right, at one point, I was guilty of that myself. Because I ain't give a fuck what anybody say. She didn't do what you said she did. And if she did, it was an accident. Okay? She didn't throw that temper tantrum. You pissed off. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Leave my baby alone. Matter of fact, bring my baby back. Because y'all don't know how to act over here with my dog. So bring my dog back. Yeah, I was like that. But then I realized, you know what? She probably do be fucking up. And when she started getting that little butt tore up, I was like, hey, it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Same thing with my godson, my nephew. Listen, he sitting around here pouting and mad because his mama done took his phone. And I was like, why your mom took your phone? Right? He want me to go talk to her. Can you talk to her and see if I can get my phone back? I was like, so you gonna send me over to the lines then? Right? I asked her, I just asked her, I was like, hey, why you took his phone? She come back to me and said, because he got a C- on his report card. I was like, what's wrong with a C-? She was like, we got an agreement. As long as you get A's and B's, I'm off your ass. I went back to him. I said, hey, your mama said you got a C- on your report card. What's that about? I failed 2 tests because I ain't studied. I say, so the agreement was you can keep this phone as long as you get A's and B's. Was that not the agreement that you agreed to a while ago? Yes. So why you think that agreement don't stand up? Oh, no. Okay, so what you want me to do? You didn't fulfill your end of the agreement, right? So you got your phone to your next progress report. I don't know.
Right.
They call it accountability. Hold yourself to it. You be all right.
These kids are diabolical.
You better get it popping on that PlayStation chat. You're lucky you got that too.
Boy, let me tell you, I take everything. I take
everything.
I make them feel it. Boy, I take everything. I make them all feel it. Nah, y'all parents gotta stop. Y'all just gotta stop. Stop living your lives vicariously through your children. These kids got their own lives to live. They got their own trials and tribulations they got to go through. We're here as parents to teach them and to guide them through these trials and tribulations. What's up?
Hear me out. I think for us, it's always going to be different. And here's the reason why it's always going to be different for us. Because we're all dads, right? I realize I'm mean as hell. I ain't realized that.
Me too.
I hear other people going through it with their kids. I was like, let me tell you something. One of my best friends, we be playing the game, and he'll be sitting there like, you need to eat, 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 you need to eat. I be up there fucking with him. I say, here we go, here come the remix. You need to eat, you need to eat, you need to eat, you need to eat. I said, let me tell you something. I got patience. I'm putting this food in front of you. You fucking around, you want to get up on the table. He be saying like, all right, you need to eat 2 more pieces of chicken and 1 more piece of broccoli, then you're done. Let me tell you something. I am not gonna beg no child to eat.
Huh?
I feel like once you hit about 3 or 4, I tell you what, you're gonna go to bed hungry. I promise you that. I promise you. When I tell
you can't go in there and get nothing else to eat.
Oh, but let me tell you something. And this is me, and this is why I say I'm mean, right? Because the way I'm gonna tear your ass up if you ask me for a snack is crazy.
Oh,
Asking me for a snack knowing you didn't eat your dinner, and I promise you this. It's the only thing worse than asking me for a snack is going to ask your mama or your granddaddy or your grandma for a snack when I already said no. I done already told you no, and you tried to hit the counter right and go ask somebody else for a snack.
Man, you better preach, boy.
You
better preach. You saying a word right there. Don't ask me for no snack after you sit here and said you. Oh, and I love that line. I'm full. You only ate one. You only ate one piece of the thing off the plate. Thomas, you full. And then 20 later, can I get dessert? Dessert.
Let me tell you.
Dessert.
Let me tell you how my little one Aria tried to pull one on me in North Carolina. That shit had me heated. So, Christy's sister had bought like breakfast for us, right? The pancakes and stuff, nothing crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? What 4-year-old don't like pancakes? Apparently that ain't her breakfast. Whatever, right? So she was eating her pancakes and her bacon and her eggs perfectly fine. And then her sister had some beignets, right? Brought out the beignets and said, hey, we can have these after breakfast. All of a sudden, she don't like pancakes, bacon, and eggs no more. All of a sudden, she don't want it no more. And I said, I promise you, you will not eat a lick of food till fucking lunch if you don't eat the rest of that food now. I said, you ain't getting shit over here, big dog. You thought you got me fucked up. You thinking I'm finna let that shit slide. I realize I'm mean. So when we talk about these delusional parents, I can never really be on the side of that delusion because I realize I'm mean. And I realize my kids ain't shit sometimes, right? I'll be the first one to say, y'all ain't shit.
I ain't gonna go that far.
I ain't gonna say that, Mike.
No, tell you don't understand what I am.
Trust me, I do understand.
I am dealing with some ain't shit goblins over here, okay?
No, we're not gonna call them ain't shit, Mike. They still kids. Don't call them ain't shit, Mike.
When I'm sitting there chilling, right? Sitting in North Carolina, sitting there chilling. Tracy's daughter rolls up on me. Now she's 16, so she rolls up on me with the big smile, touching me all on my shoulder, asking me how's my day.
The con job.
I was like,
move. That's the move,
ma'am. You don't get the fuck away from me. What do you want? What do you want? Right?
That don't constitute them as being not shit, though, man.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
You ain't been my friend all day. We ain't been friends all day. We ain't been friends all day. All of a sudden, he's like, I can really go for some Waffle House right now. And I know you love Waffle House. So I think we ought to go to Waffle House and get some Waffle House.
There go Nick. What's up, Nick? Nick said Mike don't like kids anymore.
Listen, I think we should go to Waffle House. And I know you love Waffle House. And you know what she said? She's like, I'll even go inside and get it. I was like, you ain't shit. Because you never want to get out of the car. But you want to get out of the car to go get Waffle House?
She's a woman. She's learning woman ways. She exercising her woman ways.
First of all, I am your father. Unhand me, you deviant. I'm not.
Who else she gonna practice on? She gonna practice on the man in her life.
And my niece said,
I make sure
we ride down the street.
My kids don't do that.
Right, listen, I've been in the corner, right? We get to a stop. She hit me with some hibachi. Showing up will be good today. Well, I've been craving some hibachi in there. Look, there's just a hibachi place right around the corner from here. Look, I even GPS'd it. It's 0.8 miles, so that means it must be in this plaza. You want me to go get it for you? Just give me your card and I go get us some. I love how
Yeah.
you say, give me.
That's when you
give
hit
me
them.
your
That's when
card,
you,
and I
Mike.
can get
That's
us.
when you hit them with the. You paying for it, right? Because you can't get my card, big dog. You can't get mine. I'm sorry. You paying for it. If you can go anytime you want to go. That's what I tell the kids all the time when they want to ask for food. Y'all could go anytime you want to go. But I've already supplied the refrigerator with the food. If y'all got money, you just go ahead and go. But you can't use my money. I'm sorry. I got,
My man.
it's food in the refrigerator. You can't use my money. I'm sorry.
I was
Oh
like,
yes.
you lucky I want hibachi. I'm gonna let this slide. You lucky I want some.
Oh, you wanted some?
You breaking down now. You breaking it down now. You wanted some, so that wasn't even the point of telling that story because you went on here and did what she wanted you to do.
Listen, because she threw it in the air, and I was sitting there looking like, damn, that hibachi do look good. The fuck.
Yeah, she
Oh,
knew how to play you. That's what it was.
Hey, that rice and yum yum sauce calling my name right now, bro. I swear to God.
Hey,
Santos, so she wanted to buy you now. We got a
that's
hibachi
all
in the deep freezer. We got a
Stop
hibachi
it.
in the deep freezer.
It don't taste the same as the one where he made it.
Hey,
it don't taste the same as the fire onion fountain. It don't taste
so
the same.
yeah, Chris, he was negatively influenced. That was a negative act. And Mike went ahead and went along with it because he got hungry. That's all that was.
That's what I'm saying. That's what my kids ain't shit. I tell them all the time, do a little calm.
Tell them, Nick, go in there and get that rice cooking. Get them eggs mixed up. We got stuff sitting on the what we got, babe? I just bought some stuff. Don't we got some yum yum sauce or soy sauce or something in there? Oh no, it's the W sauce I just bought. Never mind. It's that Dub sauce we just bought. But nah, we got hibachi in the refrigerator. You hear me? We got hibachi
right.
in the refrigerator.
Oh yeah. I'm like that too. I ask the kids, what y'all want? I supplied, I put it in the refrigerator. Tristan cheese pizza. Man got a big cheese pizza in there just for him, man. Ain't no going out to eat here.
that cheese pizza don't
That's
taste the
all.
same as Papa John's pizza though, bro.
Look here, man. We don't eat Papa John's in this house. We don't eat Pizza Hut, Domino's, not Papa John's.
Damn, what you got against Papa John's?
Oh well, tell you the story.
Here we go.
When I first moved here to Rockford, and we seen Papa John's, we didn't have a Papa John's in Chicago. I'm like, oh, this is a pizza place, and we ordered from there, and we was like, oh man, it's kind of cool. But what made us like Papa John's was up here is the first pizza place we ever knew to take a check. And I was like, so wait a minute, y'all take a check? And you telling this to boys from Chicago? Y'all take, needless to say, Papa John's don't take checks anymore. I'm
I knew
just
you was
gonna
gonna
tell you
say
like that.
it. I knew he was gonna say that. He said, "Needless to say, Papa John's don't take
So,
checks no more."
so niggas. So I'll say this right. In all seriousness, though, when you have parents who dwell in the delusion of their kids' behavior and don't address it, you're raising shitty human beings to put into the world of adult and society, and you're raising grown ass kids who don't have accountability. Right? Those be the mamas that be bailing their sons out. Those be the mamas that be, you know what I'm saying, help like getting their son out of jail, like free Ray Ray and his mama will put the damn house up for collateral when Ray Ray really need to be locked the hell back up. You know what I'm saying? And you just turn into a ain't shit. You create a problem in society, and then we as adults get stuck dealing with it, and then they have kids, and then they procreate, and then they have kids that don't get held accountable. Now you got a parent and a grandparent backing up these badass kids, and so for me, it's just like I feel like you're creating a very negative scenario, whereas to you're putting shitty human beings into society when you do that, because accountability is something that every single adult needs to have, and it starts from home, and it starts from a very early age. And if you don't have accountability, then you're never going to have anything whole with your life. You're just going to be a shitty person shitting on everybody else, and that's how you end up raising a little freaking narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Now my son out here dating your daughter because you've been enabling her dumb ass ever since she was a kid. She can't do nothing And she wholeheartedly believed that. Because think about it like this, right? We all met a person, a grown person who don't ever do nothing wrong. They always right, never do nothing wrong.
Oh my God.
That come from
I
parents.
don't even know. I don't even want to. Man, how many females? Oh God.
That come from
I'm
parents.
drop them a flyer though. I'm gonna drop them a flyer though. But
Like I even got a little video. I'm pretty sure this jit his jit ain't got no kind of good home training at home. I'm pretty sure little cuz mama is an enabler. And this is what happens. Because what's the old saying? If you don't raise your kids, the world will.
the streets will, most
If you
definitely.
don't raise your kids, the streets will. And this is an example
Oh yes.
of the streets raising your kid.
I wish you would. Go over there, man.
Excuse me? Hey, get your ass down, boy. Don't come walking up on me. Fuck wrong with you?
Bro, let go of me, dude. Let go of me, dude. Bro, let go of me, come and get this nigga. Bro, let go of me.
Don't you ever walk up on me like you did.
Hey, that boy looked scared as hell. Boy,
Hey.
looked scared.
Hey, you seen what he's hitting? And he was trying so hard to be tough. Let go of me, dude. Let go of
You
me.
can hear the fear in his voice. You can hear that, like.
Hey, Telly looking smooth, ain't on it with that haircut. We got to talk about the outreach program. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Nick. I can't read what you say, but it sounded like a compliment. Thank you.
He said you look good with that haircut.
Hey, Nick, I don't swing that way, man. Go look at your wife, man. Don't
Bro,
look.
he ain't, you know he ain't
I know,
like that.
Nick. I'm just playing with Nick.
Dudes can't get compliments, God.
I'm just playing with Nick, man. Thank you, though. Yes, I tried to look my best, on certain occasions.
Oh man.
Hey,
listen,
I give B a compliment every time he get a fresh cut. I say, look at you, looking like a hoe. I bet you smell like one.
He said, that's not a compliment. Looking like a hoe.
Hey,
That man's married.
I be looking good, though. I be looking good. I know it.
He said, I'll be looking good.
I'm a big step out here, boy. I'm a big
I
step
feel
out
you.
here. But listen. I want to go ahead and transition to the next part of this show. Is white people saying the N-word.
It's immediately
So, and this is the part of the show that Telly we talked about earlier in the week that Telly brought to the show. It just so happened that my son was called the N-word the other day, so we just wanted to mesh it up together with the delusional parents catered by Kamari's subject. So white people are saying the N-word. Since Telly did bring this to us, I'm gonna let Telly go. So Telly, is it okay for white people to say the N-word? Yes or no? And please explain.
See, that's not a yes or no for me because, okay, let me explain.
Nick that was my last compliment.
I'm sorry, Nick. I'm just messing with you. But anyway, I'm just saying, okay, when I broached this subject, it was pretty much, is your significant other, who happens to be white, able to say, the word nigga to you or use it around you?
Well, let's talk about it. We can talk about that. Let's talk about
it. Because all three of us on this panel, matter of fact, everybody except for Nate, Jimmy, except for Jimmy is involved with a white lady. So being with that white lady and, y'all spending y'all life together and close, would y'all be offended, upset if they was to use it with you, the word nigga with you?
I feel just like you, Mike. Just like you right now, Mike.
I'm listening to him. So, like, for me, she doesn't like saying the word, right? So I guess I'm like, all right, cool. So that's something I ain't even got to worry about, right? But like, let's say this. Let's say in a certain stance, like her, you know how women is, they get into it. I feel like if she got into it with like one of her daughter one day, and she was to bust out and be like, nigga, have you lost your mind? I would probably bust the fuck out laughing. I would fall on the floor because I know that's not something you say. And if she said it, I would probably trip the hell out. Right. But like, would I consistently be like, if she could say this on a consistent basis, I'd probably be like, bruh, just stop. This is just kind of, it's cringe. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be that cliche couple. It's cringe. You know what I'm saying? Let's rise above the nonsense and not be like that. But if she threw it out there on like she got super heated one day and just said it, I'd probably shake it off and laugh my ass off. But like it's cringe. You know what I'm saying? So let's not be that cliche couple and do that. So for me, as a couple with an interracial couple, it's a no. Just don't. Because I don't allow other white people to say it around me either.
So y'all see what my wife said. She says she absolutely hates the word. She don't allow it in the house. I don't say it. I don't walk around here saying. Now I'll bust it out every now and again, but she can't stop me from saying. I'm gonna say it. But
She can't stop me from saying it, but
out of respect, let me add something to that. Out of respect for my wife, I try to keep it as close knit as possible. You know what I'm saying? We get on our boys for saying it. You know what I'm saying? She mentioned our grown child. Our grown child had to learn how not to say it much around her because my grown child, of course, she black, she say it. But out of respect for saying, we don't allow it. And I don't too much get into the whole thing with other white people saying it. I don't too much get into that. My whole order, as long as you ain't putting your hands on me, we cool. We kosher. As long as you ain't touching me, you can bark it out. Because the thing is, I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm not gonna always be offended by words. You know what I'm saying? I get offended if you put your hands on me. That's when I start getting offended. You start putting your hands on me, then we got an issue. But I ain't gonna sit here and get too up in words. Auntie Kim, the word is nigga. Your nephew got called a nigga with a hard ER the other day, so that's what
got called a nigger.
Yeah.
I mean, and again, that just shows the maturity level of some of us. You know, that's why we're all different, and that's why we all love each other. Because B's like, I ain't finna be pressed. Somebody said, I am. I'm stopping the whole conversation. I beg your pardon. What'd you just say? What'd you just say?
And I ain't gonna condemn people that do it. It's just that I walk differently. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that what's the best way to explain it? Like I say, I walk different. A lot of that stuff don't bother me. You know what I mean? And Auntie Kim talking about some certain words should make you offended. No, certain words shouldn't make me offended. I'm not finna sit here and get offended by certain words just because it make you offended. It don't makes me offended. You know what I'm saying? It may offend you, and I'm not throwing stripes at nobody. It might offend you, but why does it have to offend me? Just because certain people say it. So I just can't get down with words.
Word we adopted it. Right. We took legal custody of it, and it's ours, and they can't say it. And it's that and I respect it. Like for somebody to be like, Sam be like, hey, I don't like you saying the N-word in my house because it's her house. I can respect that. Like, okay, if you don't want me to say it in your house, I respect that because it's your house and you're able to call that shot, right? But what I can't stand is a white person telling me they don't like for me to say it. That's where I draw the line. First of all, don't shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what.
No, ain't nobody mess with me. Your other nephew, my son, the guy called that the other day. Not me.
Because B, you know what I think about when I miss y'all. You know a song I think about when I miss y'all.
Stop, bro.
I really miss my nigga. I really miss my nigga.
Hey man, hey, first off, I appreciate. Listen, my family be ready to ride. Y'all see Aunt ready to ride. He ready to ride all the way. Hey, Aunt, you already finna ride to Colorado, my boy. You finna ride up to Colorado, my boy.
Let me tell you, this is why I stand on it.
No. If you need to fly out, I'll call you personally and tell you need to fly out. You don't need to fly out, Aunt. You good, Aunt. You good.
Well, since it's my question, there's been a couple of times where I've been with a significant other, and they hang around my family and my cousin especially. He has zero filter, so the word is flying left and right, up and down, and all this. And it's like, dude, you see we in mixed. Never mind, man. You just gonna be. Now, I've never used it in front of my children because I don't know. I just try to, exterminate that word. Teach them not to really use it. I'm a kid of the 80s and 90s. It's ingrained in me. We just use it. It's in my DNA. But working in school systems, I learned how to, curve my speech. So I even let it fly sometimes. And a couple of females I was with, long term, like, hey, whatever. If you say it, cool. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. And like, no, I don't want to say it. I'm like, I ain't saying you want to say it, but I'm just saying if it came out, me, I'll be on my fuckery and you be like, nigga, please. I'm like, whatever.
But that's just like what Auntie Kim said. Is for us black people, it has become a part of our culture. It's part of our conversation. So when people be like, well, y'all, why are y'all saying it? Why are y'all saying it? Well, you can't sit and say why are we saying it. Like Auntie Kim said, it's a part of our history. It's a part of our conversation. Like Telly said, sometimes it'd be like, well, nigga, please. It's not
Right.
nothing offensive to each other. But I mean, what was about a month or so ago? I told y'all to some niggas after the show.
I think so. Yes, you did.
You said a month or two ago,
And
nigga,
it
that's
shocked the hell out of me because you don't speak like that.
I don't say it much, but it do come out because it do be a part of the conversation.
Telly.
Even when I'm rapping songs. What's up?
Telly. He don't say it on the show. I hear it every time I talk to him.
Boy, I'll let you know this though.
I get abused every time I get on the phone with the nigga. What you talking about?
And I was gonna point that out to you. One of the outreach program inductees pointed that out. Like Mike say nigga all the time on the show. I'm like, yeah, you just can't stop him. He will let it fly 356 times. Like that's just him. I'm used to that. Like if he didn't say it, I think something was wrong with him. But I'm like,
how that episode of the Boondocks went, where Granddad was like, "We are distinguished. We don't say the word. We don't say the N word in this house." Huey hit that nigga with Granddad. You said the word nigga 46 times yesterday. I counted, and he hit him with it. Nigga
hut. It's like it's crazy, but when you see like what happened with your son with the hard ER, nigger or you nigger, like, wait a minute, dog, hold on now. Don't get the teeth knocked down your throat. Cause now you're coming at me with an insult. Like, okay, you meant to try to degrade and downgrade me. Like,
yeah, that's
now
totally different.
Now we got a problem. Like I said, my boy, I got a boy named Jimmy. Just like Jimmy Jr., but my boy Jimmy, he a little bit younger than my mother. He about 63, 64. And he's known me for years and, always complimented me about being how great of a dad I was and everything like that. And we became real cool. He come by, sit down, we kicking it. He even fix on my car when I need it or whatever. So one day, me and him driving in the vehicle.
I love this comment, Raz.
One day we driving in the vehicle, and he telling me a story about some dude he was messing with. And he was like, "Yeah, this motherfucker, he tripping and shit." And I'm like, and then I'm like, "This nigga crazy, man." And I look like, wait a minute, do he realize he just? But he said it so comfortably because he was comfortable, and I'm like, he just let it flow in the conversation. I'm like, Jimmy used the N word, nigga. He say nigga, but he didn't think anything of it. He was just, and I didn't think anything of it because I'm like, I know Jimmy. He's not, and he's comfortable. I'm like, Jimmy hangs around black people. Jimmy love black women. You can say, hey, I got this white girl. And he's like, man, you keep that bitch. 'Cause I don't fuck with white girls. I'm like, he wants sisters and Puerto Ricans. I'm like, you sure you white dude? Like, okay, cool. But I know him many years and I know what he about. So for me, it's like if I'm close to you and you happen to be white, whatever. I actually got two white cousins, literally white cousins, not mixed, 100% white in my family. You can look on my page, Facebook page, last name Smothers. White is the whitest people. Those are actually my cousins. It's in my family. So for me, it's cool as long as you're close to me and I know you. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny Walker off the street. Hey man, you may have been cool with them kids over there, them people. You're not cool with me like that. So watch yourself. So there you go for me.
So basically, if they know you, they can say it, and if they don't, they can't. Basically.
Right, because I don't know your intentions. Now, especially if I'm down south, like, no. Like, no.
This my universal reaction to every white person that say the N-word around me.
At least fucking have my fucking thoughts, nigga. That's even worse. I have the pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
That brother
That's
got blessed, didn't he? That brother got blessed.
I mean, think about it though, man. The word is ingrained in our society. It's in all the music. Most of the music we listen to, and dude, even now TV stations when they playing movies on TV station, a lot of them don't bleep it out. It's flowing. It's just going. It's like, damn, that's crazy.
Listen,
From where we came to where we're now.
No version of the N-word fly around me. Nigga, nigger, negro.
Negro is not a verb. See, and I'm gonna touch on that. Go ahead and finish reading.
It's a no for me, but you can listen again. This why, right? Some of y'all are more in tune, right? Because it's a no for me. Any version of the word, no. I will allow Black, African American. I'll even let you slide some other shit in there. But nah, nigga, nigger, Negro, it's a no for me.
Do you know where the word Negro comes from?
I have no idea.
Negro is actually, we're mispronouncing it. It's actually a Spanish word. It's negro. And negro in Spanish is black. Yes, okay. So it's not Negro, it's negro.
Well, that one too. Don't call me that either.
So yeah, I agree with you, Auntie Kim. I know white folks do. They use it to put us down, and that's in their DNA. I wouldn't say that's in their DNA to do it. I believe it's taught. No, I believe it's taught. It's not in DNA. I believe it's taught. But I agree. I agree with what you're saying, though. I definitely agree with what you're saying. White people use it to put us down. They think when they use it, that's the do all, see all, to just putting us down. You know what I'm saying?
Light skin.
But Roz was light skin in Spanish. I was about to say, Roz got the questions today, man. We ain't seen him in a while. We appreciate you pulling up with me. We ain't seen you in a while, but yeah, man, that's he said Carmelo. He said Carmelo.
Don't call me a Carmelo, God damn it.
Real talk.
I ain't going for none of it.
Real talk. He said, "Miss y'all, nigga." We miss you too, bro. We miss you too.
Miss you too, Ross.
Listen, man, we got some time. Listen, we appreciate that conversation, y'all. Like I said,
well, let's talk about this
outreach.
Hey,
that's what I'm about to get into.
I don't got a top 5 because we got time for this outreach today.
That's fine. We ain't gotta have a top 5 today. Telly, how is the community outreach program going for you, brother? Let us know.
My brothers. You know what? It is actually picking up traction. I got about 3 more people who came through the doors, looking for outreach help. There you go. The flyer is now posted on my Facebook page. Now the whole world can see it, know about the outreach, and get in contact with me. My inbox is open 24/7. If I don't get back to you right then and there, I will get back to you. Now, we got some exciting things coming up, back to school and, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. You're going to be lonely for the holidays? Come and reach out.
Hey,
I will take care of you for the holidays. You don't need the holiday blues. I got you. There will be a community dinner, everything. All the
we just be logging on.
Don't be like that, Auntie Kim. Don't be like that. Listen, you know some women that need to be in the outreach program. Send them his way.
He said because these women in trouble.
Listen,
Wait a minute. Matter of fact, Mike, I heard you say Christy's sister is in North Carolina, which is a coincidence because I'm thinking about moving to North Carolina,
I'll send it a flyer.
Yeah, put the flyer in her inbox. I want to talk to her about North Carolina. See what's to it, because I've been curious. How old is this young
I
lady?
can't stop laughing. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stop laughing.
I think she just turned 50. But I don't think she's in trouble though, because she's got a really good job, her own house. She got everything going for her. So I think she'd be all right.
Auntie Kim said, I'm telling on you if you bring that shit to the Carolinas.
Stop being a hater. That's what we
Auntie Kim, I'm going to bring it to your doorstep. You going to be a helper of mine. I might just move there just so I can be close to you, Auntie Kim.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, don't be a hater.
Family needs help, and I'm family. I'm trying to help the community. And North Carolina might be a community or state I can help. That's all. I'm just here to help the world.
Have crackhead lines. Okay, and them crackheads might need to get their life straight. That brother listen, we don't disown the crackheads. They work hard.
I mean, what would Jesus do? He didn't turn away leopards. So why would I turn away a crackhead?
Right.
Just won't let them in the building. Just not turning them away. Just won't let them in the building. I'm doing God's work. This is the path God laid before me.
Right. So she's
and I'm just going to take it. I'm going to take it.
Reform.
I'm trying to help single mothers, single women, lesbians. I don't care. Anybody.
I need a VCR. Nigga said I need a VCR. Oh, God.
I want to help the community. Once again, the flyer is up on my Facebook page. Let you know about the program. What we offer.
Unmute your mic. Listen. And for everybody who's wondering who did that flyer, I did. I took a whole time out of my day to make this.
Oh my goodness!
Flyer. And I think I did a damn good job. I am part of.
Great job, Mike. Good job, Mike.
Yeah,
I appreciate.
He's a part of the media team and promotions and marketing. I got Mike. I didn't even ask Mike. Mike was on the job. That's initiative.
Telly say, I need to find a way to get the community outreach program out to people. My dumb ass was like, Telly, you want me to make you a flyer? He was like, if you want to. I came back the very next day and I was like, how about this?
and then the thing is, I'm going to try to get the CEO to drop me a verse and a song about the dang old program so I can have my own video. We're going global with this, man. And my goal is to turn it into a foundation, an LLC. I
don't know why this is so funny to me. This is so funny to me. I don't know why.
Listen. You think we should make Telly a hype video for his outreach program?
Hey, it's something that we do have to put in the works because we need to get a video going.
We gotta get a video.
You gotta get a video.
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta blow this thing up, man. We gotta do it. I can reach and touch as many women as possible. Like
that's it. When he say touch, he mean touch too.
No, I don't mean.
Just said go defend it, Mike. Y'all comment. These comments look. Listen, hey, Telly, these comments went crazy when we started talking about the outreach program.
I'm telling you, people, man, listen, I even suggested a show where I chronicle my adventures in the outreach program. Would you watch it? Would you watch it, people? If you show up, I'ma show out. Keep the show going.
Hey, Adriana say Telly trying to be bigger than the program. No, he not. He trying to embrace the program. He
Telly
embraces
is the program. What do you mean?
Miss Adriana, comment, a flyer is coming your way. You just watch it.
These flyers is killing me, bro. This stuff is killing me, bro.
Listen,
I can't stop laughing. This stuff is killing me.
I take full responsibility for the flyers because if it wasn't for me, there wouldn't be a flyer. So if you get a flyer and you get mad, it's my fault. I take full accountability and responsibility of that flyer.
What my unhinged partner does. He backs me up and go get me juice boxes when I need some. So there you go, man.
Crazy. Listen.
Oh my goodness.
Jimmy said I just got off of work.
I just got off. Yeah, you just walked into this mess, Jim B. So we talking about the outreach program.
Listen. I need to make everybody a flyer. Everybody should.
I don't need no flyer.
You need a flyer. B,
I don't need no flyer.
You need a flyer, B.
I don't need no flyer.
Mike, we need to sign a sheet. I got you. I will make a sign up.
For the guys out there, though, I am looking for counsel to help out with the workload because sometimes it get overwhelming, and I just can't do this by myself.
I will make a sign up sheet. I'm gonna make us flyers. I think everybody on the podcast should have their own outreach program.
Did y'all talk to me?
I don't need no outreach program.
No. I'm gonna start my own outreach program for bitter baby daddies. Okay,
I'm not bitter. I'm
bitter baby daddies.
I'm starting one for bitter baby daddies. Okay, if you a baby daddy and you sick of your baby mama shit, I'm gonna start an outreach program. I need the stories.
Don't go along with this madness, Ali.
I need the stories.
Don't accept this madness. Don't do that.
Adriana, can I see the print of the program? No, you can't see the print.
I'm inspiring Mike to do something. See, that's what I do. I inspire.
Adriana, I need to see the fine print. No, you can't see the fine print because I can't even see the regular print. So why would I make fine print?
What the hell? Hey,
man. I never see the regular print. Why the hell would I make fine print?
Hey, trust me. There's no fine print. Read the flyer. It's straightforward and what you gonna get. Ain't no hidden fees or nothing. Matter of fact, I'll give you a 7-day trial. After that, you can sign up.
Stop.
Hating ass Mike. How am I hating? Where am I hating at? What am I hating on? Make it make sense, Auntie. What am I hating on?
Oh my God. Oh. Listen, the outreach program, we're gonna get updates every single week. We on the podcast. We're gonna get updates from the outreach program.
Every Sunday.
We had 3 new members to the outreach program. You didn't even tell them. Can you disclose the new members' names? Can you disclose those names?
I can't disclose those names. There will be Cody, Momo, and Heather.
Momo and Heather.
Hey, man, I don't make up names. That's the name that she go by. So, hey.
Hey, do you have a retainer on standby? Yes. I can put it in. You can put it on my Cash App, and I'll make sure Telly gets it. Listen,
you can't say you just started a church.
Yeah, accepting donations so we can help these.
Telly's starting outreach for estranged and single women. I'm gonna start an outreach for pissed off baby daddies because I feel like their stories need to be heard. If you're a baby daddy and you can't stand your baby mama, and
I'm your first client. You already know.
Out to me. I'm about to make a flyer for myself and reach out. Okay, reach out.
I need a space to vent. I do.
Y'all too much, man. Y'all too much.
Jimmy say sending flyers to you ready to bag all the shorties. Wow, Jimmy, you calling my friend a whore? I don't appreciate it.
Hey, Chris, that's what he's planning on. That's what the plan is for the whole outreach program. That sex talk. That's what he's saying. It starts as an outreach program and ends as a sex talk.
I'm trying to help people, and y'all turning it into something dirty and perverse.
First of all, it's not identified as sex. It's called physical therapy. Okay, and it
It's
comes in
called
all
medium.
shapes and forms.
called
All right,
medium.
so stop that.
It's called relaxation technique. You know, like I went out and got a massage chair and everything so I can help people relax.
Mike didn't send me a flyer. If you do, I'm gonna send a wifey your way home. What you mean?
What was said? What was said?
I say Mike didn't send me a flyer. Send me no flyer. If you do, I'm sending a wife. What do you mean, Jimmy? I put it in the group chat so everybody can see it. That's
Everybody got the flyer.
Jimmy, what are you talking about? You love that flyer. We all make flyers around here, baby.
Listen, man. Listen. Until next week, we're gonna leave it at that. If any single women wanna join the outreach program, y'all hit us up, man.
Single and estranged, okay? If you can't listen. If you pissed off at your baby daddy, right? Go Telly way. And then you send your baby daddy my way so I can have a conversation with him and find out what you did to piss him off, okay? This works 2 ways.
Bring the flyer up one more time for the people can see Mike one more time. This is on the Facebook, my Facebook. You can go check it out. I'm at Telly to Lavin. That's my Facebook name. Check the flyer out. Like I said, the inbox is open. Feel free. I can schedule you. My schedules are open and flexible.
I swear to God. I
can't no more. I can't do it no more. I can't do it. We gotta go.
I'm going to print that shit. I'm gonna print it and laminate it. I'm gonna print it and laminate it. Cause that's
Auntie Kim, you don't need that flyer. You don't need that flyer.
Yes, you do, Auntie Kim. Auntie Kim, Auntie Kim, send me your address and I'll send you a hard copy of that flyer. I swear to God.
150 copies coming your way.
Oh, Jesus.
Stapling the telephone.
Auntie Kim said she'll get it jumping for you at a charge.
How much?
At a charge?
At a charge, she'll get it jumping for you.
How much
she said
talking,
Auntie
Kim? Hit the inbox.
Auntie Kim about making that bag. She don't even care about the nonsense. She's trying to make some money.
Okay, well, Auntie can hire you for the foundation. The foundation can, and then it's all above board. You know, right now the outreach is non for profit. So, but we do accept. Tell your co-workers. I give you my Cash App, my Venmo. I need donations so I can make sure these ladies get the necessary things that they need.
Listen, we gotta go. We gotta get up out of here, man. Y'all don't forget that we are always on Facebook Live. We on YouTube. I can't stop laughing. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, where you can get all your podcasts and stuff like that. Family Talk, let's discuss it. Funny. Hey, man, this outreach program is gonna go worldwide. You hear me?
That's it.
It's
all in the name of the Lord. Can the podcast say
amen?
Amen.
Amen. All in the name of the Lord. Amen. Listen, we appreciate everybody that jumped in the comments today. Y'all having that conversation with us today. Auntie Kim, Nick, Ali was in here. Chef Jim Beasy pulled up. Adriana pulled up. That's a lot more people. My wife pulled up. We appreciate y'all. Chris, as always, he always in the comments. We appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all tap into Unhinged this coming Wednesday because them boys will be back. I might pull up too because guess what? Somebody from the outreach program is supposed to be on Unhinged. So if y'all want to talk to this outreach program member and see what's going on in the outreach program, y'all might want to tap into Unhinged and see what's going on.
The outreach. Hey, I'm going to start calling her the outreach first lady.
The first lady of the outreach.
First lady of the outreach.
Listen, hey man, y'all have a great Saturday. We appreciate y'all. Family Talk is the best. I'm missing up my words, man. We'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all have a good one. Good morning, Auntie. We'll talk to y'all later.
Tell my man. nobody ever take this moment from me. So nigga, while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good.